the new mouth of the South, Jeremy Brown, the vehement otaku Tad Forbes. Together, we are Fusion High.
All right, Fusion fam, what's up?
What's going on with you?
Man, y'all see we got some special guests in the building today.
Gang,
Yes, sir.
We got you.
So introduce yourselves to the people, man.
I start off, I'm gonna do it. You already know it's the P Nerds. We out here in the building with Fusion High. Look, it's your boy Ken. Goddamn, we got that boy
Lil Marco.
You got that boy. We got that boy.
You already got a problem.
We got that boy Roll.
Yes, sir.
You already know me on.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy B-Dash. Couldn't you laugh?
Bro.
Nah, talk to me nice and not talk to me nice in the future.
That's the longest
How
intro
you in the
ever.
building? Fuck me. Why are you jealous?
We gonna
You don't want to hear that?
I've been doing this since day one.
Are we tired of it, dude?
We gonna bleep out your whole intro.
Dang.
Like this.
Howard.
We go right to the next boy.
They jealous of me. That's all it is.
I'm Chad. This is Jeremy.
What's up?
And together we make Fusion High. Let's go. Oh,
Hey, Phanton Nerds. I guess we Phantom
I like that.
Phantom High.
Oh, Fusion Nerds?
Fusion Nerds.
Oh, we gotta do the intro again then, man. And together we are Fusion. Oh, wait, Phantom High.
Oh,
yeah, that
It's Fusion Nerds.
Oh, Fusion.
Oh, I was right there.
Go ahead.
We are Fusion Nerds.
There we go.
Let's go.
My bad. Yeah, man. I tell people I'm a fuck up, so I fucked up. There you go.
Bro, look at the audio on that. That is hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Make sure I don't need that.
Yeah, man, don't leave that. No fat Joe around here. No fat Joe.
Yeah, you slim too, so you ain't fat at all.
All right, man. So let's just start off, man. So the Phantom Nerds podcast, man. How'd you guys start this?
Dang. Okay. Yeah, we talked about this.
I mean, because it came with the GM first, so.
Kind of. Yeah. A couple years ago, we were just like, well, it was mainly y'all two. They were talking. Where were y'all at, like a bar or somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all were somewhere.
It's on University of Houston. There's a bar called Pink's every Wednesday. $5 Long Island. They get you. They get you there. After like 2, you there.
Damn, that was really right, huh? Shucky ducky.
Best days of my college career. And then we were just there one night, just drinking, talking, and then we just started talking about anime and just arguing back and forth on some like
Dope.
like
we would always
what's
do
like
when
first
we would fight
take,
each other.
but like anime. And then
Yeah.
the typical what everybody does. We're drunk. Like first off, like, we talked about
It was
we talked about
it was
making a group
GM,
chat
yeah,
first.
group chat.
And then he came up with the name, like, oh, we should name the group chat Phantom Nerds, because we told him that.
And he's like, yeah, you want to be in a group chat where we just all go in on anime? And I was like, sure, what's up?
He went.
And then they was like, we need some names because we actually gonna start like doing some stuff since we already be talking about it in the gym.
Word.
Were debating and stuff. So they was like, let's get it on video. And I was like, all right, sure. I said, a little Phantom there. You go.
So
much stuff out there.
So he came up with the name for our group chat, and like, it was our group chat, but he came up with the name, and it's it's cool. And after a while,
A bunch of people
Pinks
in there.
again just drinking, and we talking like we should make a podcast, like a YouTube, like, because there wasn't at the time there was a bunch of black people doing anime podcasts and stuff, but there's not that many at all. Like you could really count on two hands how many. Like you knew all of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's true, right?
Yeah.
And so we're just like, and then the people who were doing it, they were doing a lot of skits and a lot of different things, and those were great. But there was nobody out there just like, having the base that we really saw.
Damn.
So we were just like,
That's where it started.
this could be a dope idea.
Yeah.
And then we called Ken, was like, he was at the time, was like, he knows a lot about anime, and we be talking to him a lot too. So it's like, 3 of us just go at it.
Sure.
We were
We
doing
had our first episode. It was like
Right before you came
three in a row. We shot like 3 or 4 episods in one day.
I was like, yeah.
Before I had to go to work, and then like a couple weeks later, we got put on lockdown for COVID. And I was like, dang, what? And so we was like, how the heck we gonna record? And we just started doing like Zoom and stuff, like everybody was doing.
Yeah, we did it too. Trust
Yeah.
me. We did it too, bro.
It was crazy though, cause we was
In the studios before COVID when I came.
The one you came was during
at my
It was during
studio.
COVID.
That was
No, the one he came was during your
sure?
Yeah, because we did Zoom, and then after a while we got comfortable.
I think I was before Zoom.
Nah, that was
before Zoom.
Yeah, I was
COVID.
before Zoom.
Because COVID was March. COVID was March when everybody went on lockdown, and we shot the first episode in January.
Yeah.
When we shot the first few episodes, and then we went and did I think a couple at my studio, and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
So I think he might have been on the last
March.
episode before like COVID came and wrecked everything. So
No, we were acting like,
what's up? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Hey, we can't come back because we ain't come back either, bro. God dang.
So yep.
I'll say our momentum at the beginning was crazy because we met in person. It's fun. Like we were with our friends, and at that time, like all of us, we got out of college, so it was just we don't see each other as much. It's just fun to get together, argue, and it's in person.
Yeah.
And then once we moved to Zoom, it's just
Yeah, it was a little
It's weird.
it's not as
Y'all
fun.
trying to have Zoom meetings? Yeah, we are now.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
dope shit, man.
We did a couple interviews
like
over Zoom, and it was cool.
Yeah.
But
It's just not the same.
It's not the
It's
same,
not the same,
man. We tried. I mean, we did it for a good amount,
Okay.
and then I remember after a while, like we kind of just like fell off for a bit, and we weren't really doing much with it. And randomly, I remember I think we were talking. Somehow we started talking about like AOT, and I was like, "Hey," I said, "AOT been kind of coming back doing some stuff." I said, "We need to like react to it or something."
Okay.
First reaction we did was an AOT episode because we were just doing debates at first. I was just strictly,
Right.
and then we did a reaction video, and then after that, our AOT video started like booming, and so we just started just doing like a whole bunch of reactions,
Yeah.
We'll do reactions and debates, and we just kind of just swap back and forth. So
that's beautiful. I like
Yeah,
that.
it was pretty crazy, man.
And then after we kept going, but then after Comic Palooza, we decided to add, Lil Marco from.
I seen that video this morning, man. Like I saw little homie. How you doing?
Because I was in all the other videos.
I'm
He was in
around.
a few other videos, so
He's helped us out a lot of times. Always been in videos, and then sometimes one of us can't make it.
Yeah.
Show just helps.
He was at Comic Palooza when he wasn't there. Cause y'all
Yeah.
didn't see him. We didn't see him.
He had to work. Yeah.
He had to work.
Us. Yeah.
Yeah, he had to work, so he came.
But we're talking about.
So what's your question? I mean,
College. So all y'all went to college together, right?
well,
No,
He
didn't.
Nah, I went to TSU.
He didn't either.
they went to college together.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
But I
Cause y'all was talking about it first, like, yeah, man, we were drinking it.
Well, no, we okay.
Let's
We
be
know
honest.
each other from high school.
Work.
Okay.
We on us
Yeah.
three from high school. We met him through another friend.
Like one of my
when we were
closest
in
friends,
college.
freshman year, same year, he was friends with all of them, and
Yeah.
they
Cool.
So
they
we used to
started
just pull
coming to
up.
parties. Well, he came to parties with us,
Okay.
and that's how I met him, and that was cool. And then I met him through everybody
They'll
else.
have a party or they'll pull up to the dorm and I'll just show up and that's when I met him.
His college was next door, and like so I see him around at parties, and he knew everybody. So like we be cool, and then years later we became cooler. It's
Yeah. Damn. So what's y'all majors?
I'm
Goddamn.
really the odd one out. They,
He went to U of H.
I be feeling left out sometimes. You know, it's cool.
Bro, what?
Shoot, at first Rogue wasn't even in town.
Abilene.
That nigga was in Abilene
Oh,
for a
man,
minute. He was in
yeah.
Abilene for- We didn't see Rose until it was randomly we'll see him on like holidays and stuff.
What's
And
going
then
on? Like,
he used to pull up. And we like, oh, Rose in town.
what's up, man? How the fuck you been?
Yep. Then he came back because he was tired of being up there.
So what we got majors?
Yeah, what y'all major in?
Oh,
So I have my bachelor's and my master's. Bachelor's I did computer science with a minor in math, and then my master's I got human resource management.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
What you home?
So my major is radio, TV, and film. I'm actually in my senior year at TSU. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead there.
I know you can't wait for that to be over with.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
Like
Yeah.
that beast, man.
you ain't getting much out of me. Shoot, I ain't graduated.
Alright, watch it.
I was majoring though in like computer school. I was going for computer science, and I just
Okay.
but
Electronics, engineering, technology.
Oh, okay.
yeah, these guys they doing it.
Smart.
Yeah, see, we in the same boat. I went for 3 years too, and my dad got sick, man. So I just I just didn't go back. But I was doing business management and psychology.
Okay.
So.
Yeah,
I went to the fry.
Why everybody looking at me like that? Why y'all?
I went to the fry.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
It's like, it's the way he said
That's
it.
crazy.
I went to the fry.
He got
TSU, you of H.
No, if you said ICDC, I would have lost it.
Hey,
I would have lost it.
ICDC is crazy.
And I an associate.
Romeo.
Yo, right? And I got an associate's in computer technology too.
Okay.
Science, but I mean, an associate's. Meanwhile, like, I got a master's. I'm like, damn, master. Go ahead though, but no, y'all dope, man.
That's
Masters and still be no, let me not.
Y'all want to make the jokes here? We can make the jokes. Question: is there anything that's off like limit for you?
I curse all the time.
absolutely not.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear.
If it goes too far, you know, like saying some wild shit, which
It's not gonna be like.
Everybody say that. I was about to crack a joke with that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm saying, look, we don't
play that
other
much.
people.
I only play that much with his girl.
God damn.
Oh. Hey, we been getting happy done.
Bring some more now.
Oh, man.
I didn't know he was gonna take it there.
We in public.
It's about time he had a good one.
He was like 0 for 4 in like the past like few times we recorded. He had bad joke. But no, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, man. Y'all killing it, man.
That's funny. So, guys, we'll start with you.
Sorry.
Your introduction to anime, what was it?
I like this question because I'm not from America. I was born in Nigeria, raised there, came here like when I was 8, 9.
Okay.
My uncle, he was into anime in Nigeria back in the day.
They
And
had Nigerian anime.
I just had to ask. Oh my god!
You guys know, bro.
I was just inquiring, not for real.
Hey,
I mean,
American what Avatar? The Boondocks. Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
Some Netflix anime.
This man said Nigerian anime.
Matter of fact,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A Nigerian dub anime would. I would love it.
Candy
That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny.
They had like them Nigerian movies and stuff, so I was like,
hey, the movies are hard sometimes.
no, they're not.
I don't know. Cause they entertaining as fuck, bro.
Hey,
No, they're hilarious, but they're not good.
They so bad that they are good, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, no, let me rephrase.
The graphics-
Back
the
in
graphics
the day,
is bad.
we're not good. Like nowadays, like they're getting better, but back then, no.
the graphics just be out of there.
You should have done. You see like a missile.
Bro, them videos be crazy.
The animation, they just
ain't
go
no
overboard.
when I see it on
Somebody
screen, bro.
kick, you just see a body flipping. And
There's no like a little doll in there. Just,
Hey man, they was trying. They said we gotta work what we got, man.
Hey, yeah, they did.
We got you.
You said they shoot a gun from this company. That's so true.
So my uncle, now you good. My uncle was into anime. He was watching Naruto at the time, and the way it worked was we had Wi-Fi in Nigeria, but like only from 9 p.m. to like 5 a.m. or something.
It was
like,
time.
Damn.
Like, cause
it was like cell phones back in the day.
It depends on like what you got. Because
That's
also
crazy.
we didn't have power. Like power comes on and off unless you have this thing called a generator that costs a lot of money. So it's just we had Wi-Fi 9 p.m. to 5, 6 a.m. something like that.
oh shoot.
My uncle on weekends he'd go out to party with his friends. And I sneak in his room and get on his computer and and he had Naruto already loaded up because I seen him watching it and that's how I started watching it myself. I got into it in Nigeria.
You was only watching Naruto
Yeah, that's all he had.
on that laptop?
Nah, he's late at night on that.
You doing booty clapping sounds.
And then I came to this country and like I figured I seen Toonami and Toonami got me into everything. Watch Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigon, and then WB Kids, Shaman King. But all of those were my heart. And then I don't know what. Oh, I used to. My mom didn't let me do nothing fun because I didn't have a citizenship. She didn't want me getting kicked out.
Gotcha.
So it was like strict school. We go to the Houston Public Library, and in the library they had comic section, and I was already watching anime, and like, I finished my homework. My mama had to go do some work and some stuff, so I'll be at the library for hours. I need something to do. I just started picking up manga, comics, and just started reading it. And that just since day one, I was like, well, this is better. I love this, and then I got a computer, read mangas online, animes, and then it just took off from there.
I just realized something. You said you're Nigerian? Yes, that's why you got a master's. That's why you got a master's.
I'm not gonna lie, you're not wrong. My mom said you can't come back to my house after my master's if I don't have a job or a master's. I didn't have a job.
You know about that local comedian, Shinadu?
Yeah, the dude on IG and stuff.
Yeah.
Ain't he from Mo City?
Something like that.
So,
yeah.
So we from
Because he's like half black, half Nigerian. And I bought a shirt that says, "What is your master's?" His daddy told him the same shit, bro. That's why I was like,
he be doing the videos on IG. He be like talking about like different areas in Houston and stuff like that.
Oh, I know you.
Oh, you African dad.
I know you're talking about that.
I think he's from Oak City. I think
Something like that. I seen the show. He's pretty funny, dude. He's funny as fuck, bro. He is funny. That's why I was like, Nigerian. That's why I got a master's. What is your master's?
I didn't get my master's for me. I just wanted to make that. I had nowhere to live and I didn't have a job. My mom said I was either in school or get a job.
Hey,
I was like, oh. What's
Damn.
school?
Be like that. Be like that.
Because I don't know you like that to crack jokes, but I thought about it. I go, makes sense now.
Nah,
That's
I realize it's true.
I crack jokes.
That's crazy.
I don't know you like that. They can do it. But I want you to boom, boom, boom.
No, we're gonna say room and tear you up.
Jesus. What the fuck? Sembers.
But yeah, that's how I got into anime.
Okay, all right.
So
What about you, man?
So I got into anime. So when I was younger, we didn't have like cable, so I would have to watch Toonami
Same.
at like my cousin's house. So I would be watching
See?
Dragon Ball,
Same life.
and like all that stuff. So
Same
that's how I
life.
got into it. Like I would have to go over there, and then once we did get cable, my mom. She was like kind of strict with like certain like stuff that we watched. Like I didn't get to watch Harry Potter when I was younger. So people would be like,
I met people like that.
So like,
I met people like that. That was fun. That's the same reason.
So I remember one time I was
tonight.
watching Naruto and my mom walked in. It was during the part when he first started unleashing like the nine-tailed chakra. And I was like, oh, this is bad time. She's like, what's this devil stuff you watching? And I was like, yo, it's not like that. It's not like that. I had to turn it off.
He watching a demon coming out of a boy.
Exactly. So I had to sneak and watch my Naruto like it was porn or something, bro.
That's wild.
That's crazy. Just little old anime.
Yeah, little old anime, but I had to sneak and watch
He
that
watching
one, bro.
Naruto like it's channel 77.
Bro, I'm like, just lay there down, like, they ran upstairs real quick.
Like the BT
On BET Uncut.
Yeah, I was like, man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it started off with like Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon. That's why I have.
Okay, yeah.
Such a
You
strong
saying the
love
classics.
for
You saying the classics right there.
Yeah, man. I don't know if it counts. Pokemon and
Pokemon counts?
Bro, what are you talking about?
The only reason I'm saying is because people used to not think that it was anime, I guess.
Cartoon.
It's just like
Because
cartoon.
it's mostly a kid's show growing up. Like,
Yeah.
kids that watched it.
So, but same as him. Like,
Then the training cards was.
I
got him still.
I didn't have cable growing up. Like my parents, they just. I remember one time they got cable for like it was like free for a month, and they did it. And then after that, they just got rid of it again. I was like, what the heck? So
Dang, you got
the
hooked.
whole time I ain't had no cable, so I used to. If I was at people's house, like my auntie house, she used to. She like we had some cousins over there. They would be watching like Dragon Ball all the time, and so I sit there. I'm like 5 years old, 6 years old, watching Dragon Ball, and I was like, oh, this is hard. And I go home, couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
So I used to have to like wait till like Saturdays whenever like the Toonami thing would come on like I don't know whatever channel that was, but
Cartoon Network.
But it was on regular TV, like it would
Like
come
Fox
on like
22.
Fox, I think it was Fox or
It was WB. It was on channel 39.
39
here.
39.
Kids.
So I would see
That was
like
my channel.
I would see One Piece, I would see like Sailor Moon. They had all kinds of stuff on there, and I used to be like, "Oh shoot, this is lit!" But you know, you only get it like sporadically because
exactly.
they ain't gonna play every episode
They
back
don't
to back.
tell you, and they don't even tell you, yeah.
So I could only watch it if I was like at my auntie's house and stuff like that. But then I started to like get like the games and stuff, and then I remember when LimeWire got popular.
Yep, of course.
Shoot, I used to be on there downloading all kinds of anime on that joint.
Yeah.
Bro, I had every Dragon Ball episode, every Dragon Ball Z episode, every GT episode, all of them. So like, I mean, that's like my start. It was Dragon Ball for sure. I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Most Americans.
Yeah, most Americans. It makes sense. Yeah, I like my brother. He's older than me. He's about 2 years. He don't watch anime like that.
Oh man.
And you know how you like people be like, oh, I had like older brothers or like his uncle put them on. Like we ain't have that. So like, I just randomly came across it at somebody's house, and so I just started watching.
Dang.
Yep.
What about you, homie?
Shit, I guess. I didn't know. Well, like back then, I didn't know anime. Well, Pokemon was considered an anime.
Pokemon, Digimon.
I was stuck on like Pokemon, Digimon. But then, like, once I found out about, like, Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, I had just stuck with them. And then, like, I had cable. I'm like, y'all.
I'm like, y'all broke.
How did you look at me directly when you did that?
You right in your eyes.
Man, I had had cable. We used to have to bend that antenna for the regular TV.
Oh, hell yeah. The rabbit ears.
I forgot. I started working. Shift a little bit to the left.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Because it be buzzy and then you turn that button.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
The rabbit ears. So it's called rabbit ears.
Man.
I seen people use clothes hangers.
Clothes hangers?
Yeah. Oh, and put the tin foil on them bitches too.
No, not.
The string was real. We got
I think
struggle.
my older cousin may have put me on Toonami. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I was watching Pokemon because it used to come on whatever channel.
Yep.
And Digimon, but then once I seen Dragon Ball Z, I was like, I want to be built like these niggas. I used to legit watch Dragon Ball Z and do push-ups like
Damn.
I was just into it.
Yeah, go
I'm like, bro, I gotta be built like these niggas.
That's wild.
So yeah, Dragon Ball Z, Zoids. I remember Zoids.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. Shoot.
Kenshin, Ronin Kenshin.
Yeah.
Those was like the animes I was watching, like that came on Toonami that I remember specifically.
Cyborg
So, yeah.
009.
I don't know.
I ain't watched that.
Ooh, you telling me
But
something?
then,
Got
That sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Cyborg
People in the red, black boots.
He
One
be
boot.
knowing a lot of low key stuff, so I don't know.
No,
I bet.
those are old OG
He's
animes.
Nigerian.
You know what I'm saying? This boy said not you. Okay.
This is like the
This
one
man just said not
That is crazy.
Cause like no, like
And
on my
Gundam,
days in the
Gundam
library.
is
Oh,
yeah.
Gundam.
Oh man, I love Gundam.
That was top tier.
But what about
I used to
you,
like
bro?
Zoids more.
Yeah, how you get it?
Oh yeah, y'all want to know? Cause we seen this a million times.
I may not know.
Oh shit! So UPN was channel 20 here.
Channel 20.
Channel 20. There you go.
Channel 20.
I remember a Sunday morning, my dad was watching Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Oh,
so
kid.
UPN?
It was on
Okay.
UPN Sunday.
See, like I said, I can't remember where they used to play that stuff, but I
Oh
would see it
yeah,
randomly.
UPN, Fox, and WB. I've been watching that. Like two shows they played on UPN was Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball on Sundays.
Okay.
Sailor Moon 5:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday.
Yeah,
I remember it was like that. I used to get up early in the morning.
Ain't no
to
way I
watch
was gonna be able to watch that.
Yeah. Well, I had to go to school about a bus by like 7 o'clock, so that's why I used to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you had, like I said, the first time I seen Sailor Moon was on Fox 26 on a Saturday. I never forget that shit. I was like, what the hell's up with these girls and stuff? Like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And then WB would have like Dragon Ball Z, so I remember seeing that for the first time. The Ocean dub, to me, that's the best.
You
dub.
had the Ocean dub?
Yeah, they played on WB.
That's what played on WB, yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch it at other people's house on Toonami, so I ain't see the Ocean
So
dub.
yeah, they had the Ocean dub on, so it was
That's
all from
crazy.
like the Saiyan Saga to the middle of Frieza Saga. You wouldn't even see Frieza transform.
You like
It
the
would
Ocean
always
dub more?
Hell yeah! The music, the sounds. I like what's that? Brian Drummond's Vegeta. Hey, Kakarot.
Oh
I'm gonna,
my
yeah.
God.
I love OG Vegeta,
Man, Ocean
bro. We
dub
actually
is
met that
cool,
dude last
man.
year too.
Bro,
Hell yeah, went to Command
That's
last year.
crazy.
We met him, man. Cool as shit.
that's
cool.
hilarious. Yeah, I want to see some of the Ocean dub.
I love the Ocean dub, dude. I'm planning on buying it. That's on the what you call.
I mean, it's classic though.
Yeah.
Got to, bro.
Absolutely.
That's what I grew up with, man. You can buy it off of Amazon. I need
Oh,
I've been
shit.
to bitches go buy that. Like, man, fuck it. Spend $100-something for all that shit.
That's funny.
What about you, man? Tell these guys what you got.
All right, so I guess I didn't know at the time, but Ninja Scroll was the first anime thing I ever watched. But I just thought it was a cool cartoon movie that I probably should have been watching as a kid. Because now I think about it, it came on HBO like late at night, so I probably should have been watching it.
Anything on
HBO,
HBO.
like-
Shit.
Why were you watching HBO the other night?
Man, you know, I was a kid. I ain't know better. I was a kid. I ain't know better.
You ain't know
I saw-
better, really?
Nah,
That's the story- that's the story,
I was
bro.
innocent then, but when I got older, I knew a lot. I knew better.
So you was watching Bunny Ranch too, huh? Because I did Air Force Amy.
Yeah. So you know the names of it. You a heathen.
I don't know what that
I watched it with my wife.
Bunny Ranch, I ain't never heard of that.
It's in Vegas. Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, so I watched Ninja Scroll, but I didn't really know it was an anime. I just thought it was a cool cartoon movie. But my introduction to anime was Dragon Ball, and my mom's actually the one that told it about it. My mom's super into comics and stuff like that.
Word.
My parents ain't never.
Yeah, so my mom was like, hey, I just watched this show next Sunday or whatever, you check it out. So with Dragon Ball, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Then a couple years later, same thing. Hey, I think this is his kid. I think he's Goku or something on Dragon Ball Z. He was fighting Raditz. I was
That's
like,
wild.
oh, that's it. And I'm practicing Kamehameha. I'm like you. I'm
Yeah.
Kamehameha
That was it.
We all did.
I'm all trying to get my Kamehameha.
And my cousin's trying to power up, bro.
Yep.
Like,
I thought I could do one, honestly.
Oh, yeah,
we all did.
Like 6 years old, I was like,
Whitehead.
I can do it. Yeah, nah.
like nothing. We all did it.
I got a question for you and Rose, because this always baffled me as a kid. But also, first off, my mom walked in my room when I first got some anime stuff. She was like, "What is this shrine? What's wrong with you?
Dang.
That hurt. But
With
besides that,
statues and stuff?
yeah, I was like, bro, it was just little feet. I was like, it's cool. Bro, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
You there playing the Goku or what?
Yeah, I lived at her house. All I had was my bedroom. Of course, everything is in one corner. It's not a shrine. It's just
Stack my shit up.
I don't know where else to put it.
That's funny.
That's great stuff.
Because as a kid,
Right.
I read manga. I was reading manga like Naruto. I watched and then I read manga. Then I watched every other anime.
Wow.
But like I didn't really let people know because people were getting bullied and like I read middle school.
Okay.
Middle school I did field events for track. High school I would play basketball. Like I wasn't the coolest kid, but like I wasn't like. People didn't know I watched anime, so I didn't.
Academically, you real rounded, bro. God damn. Me, we was bad nerds, homie.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh no, no,
band?
no.
Yeah, it was a band.
I'll say this like this:
Well,
I was a nerd, but
choir.
I was just like the nerd who could do everything. Like I got along
Yeah.
with everybody, but I met, like people didn't know I read anime because
Yeah,
I wasn't
you
trying to.
low. Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
trying to lower my status.
Yeah.
And then I looked at Sailor Moon. I was like, I'm not watching this. Because already people getting bullied for watching anime. I'm not trying to watch no anime that's girls. It seemed like it was for girls only.
Yeah. Nah,
I love
that transformation though.
Everybody can tell me
Oh,
it's
yeah.
girl. So like,
That's
what made y'all want to just watch the first episode of like you like let me watch the episode of Sailor. I'm like I see now change the channel every single time.
That's like girls used to watch it all the time.
I was a
That's
pervert.
that too.
I was a pervert. I mean, I am a pervert.
Transformations.
I am a pervert.
Transformations.
So does my son.
Okay.
My son just like me.
Okay.
He a light skinned me.
Wow.
That's it. He a light skinned pervert
Okay.
like me.
That makes sense. What about you? Like you just saw Sailor Moon, like yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
It was a good storyline.
Yeah. And it's
No,
still
like the
story is
first
good.
episode, like
It's just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she looked. She looked live. So I was
Just like with
oh,
Dragon Ball,
I'm
it's
just
the same
tapping.
thing.
I got
I see
some,
that.
yeah.
That's cool.
Ham
And plus,
Taro.
like I said,
Taro.
that was a cute ass episode. That was cute as
That's the
shit.
orange and white thing, right?
little hamsters.
Them big ass eyes. Even the little girl had them big ass eyes.
He was cute. He was
I
cute.
didn't
I'm
see
gonna tell
the
y'all
animation on
something.
that.
Y'all seen the episode of South Park with the Chin Pokemon one? And they use it
Yeah.
like they
Yes.
control the kids with Japan.
Oh
I
my
think that's what that shit is on Ham
Yeah.
Taro. So they're
Yeah.
like, man, shit, man, it's soft in the motherfucker. I can't stop watching this shit. I can't stop watching this shit.
Right.
That was just cute.
Yeah, it is cute though.
I mean, because for me, it's like with the whole Sailor Moon, I was already getting bullied because I came from another country. My accent. I walked into school first day. This person yelled, "It smells like Africa in here."
Jeez.
Like,
I know you heard African booty scratch like a million and one times growing up. I know you did.
my middle school was nothing but Caucasians and.
Fuck!
They hold you out, boy.
So you ain't never get the African booty scratcher?
No, I'm saying.
Probably that's the #1 joke on this guy.
That
man.
sucks.
Like, so
We
it's
said
like,
to other black guys and you
I
like,
did-
oh fuck.
I did sports on something so I could balance it out. Like I still got bullied, but it's like, at least like y'all accept me just a little bit.
Just like they had something to offer. They was like, all right,
You worth the
He's the
damn.
leading scorer,
Yeah,
so it's like,
You're worth the
alright.
damn, I guess.
I wasn't
Nah.
crazy. I was
Bro.
okay.
No,
Back in the early 2000s, you can't be different. That's just not a thing. You just can't be
Yeah.
different.
Unfortunately,
no kind of different nothing. You just
unfortunately
can't
for me, I couldn't help it.
Me too.
I was super nerdy.
Me
most
too.
of the time. If I say was, am
Shit.
still super nerdy,
Yeah.
man. And it's so crazy the contrast now to. I wasn't like I couldn't hide it, man. It was just like
Yeah.
it was just part of who I was, man. And I got as I grew up, the bullying like stopped for me. But like when I was younger,
You got taller, that's what happened.
yeah, that's probably what it was.
Just, I'm surprised at you.
Yeah.
You told us you. I'm like, damn, they fuck with you.
See, my height really came like freshman, sophomore year of high school.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So before that,
Middle school,
and then
yeah.
middle school,
You
me
catch
a
the
bunch
heat.
of white is like, oh, we the same height. Some of y'all bigger than me. It was an awful time in my life.
Jesus.
So bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't hide it either because I heard some guys.
Yeah.
I hate you so
Yeah, I can't say the F word.
Yeah.
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 Nigga, you watch animated cartoon shit? Motherfucker, that. You see that shit? Like, fuck you, man.
I felt so bad one day in middle school. This
I
one,
never heard that though.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's,
How old are you?
But see, nah, but
I'm finna be 28.
he different.
Really?
You
When
you
you
was doing other
no,
stuff.
the life he lived was cool.
You was doing other stuff.
but it was like,
Yeah, you've been
okay.
freaking running track and doing all
Why
this
did y'all
athletic
do
stuff.
that?
Getting all the bitches and everything, huh?
Well, they ain't really
That is
elementary. It was
always-
mainly middle school where they kind of get on you for that stuff.
Yeah.
Elementary,
Yeah,
it was like whatever.
Yeah,
Middle
elementary
school-
was fine. Yeah.
Middle school is when people used to get on your head for everything.
Now this
I
is
don't
the
know why.
funny. It was like maybe four to five black people in my like middle school class,
no shit.
6th to 8th grade. One of them, my grade, he was getting bullied bad because he was reading some comic, and like I saw what he was reading. In my head, when I was like, "Oh, that's live," I was gonna be like, "You read
Wasn't
this too?"
everybody.
So I was getting bullied.
Like,
Damn!
I was like, "No." y'all already come at me
You
for
let them
stuff.
get bullied. You used to letting people get bullied.
My accent, the way I smelled, the food I brought for lunch,
It's the way he talk about it.
everything.
They're like, we don't do that here.
They would have lived. I couldn't live for nothing. And you think I'm gonna go help somebody with like I don't want. You want me to ask something else to my plate?
He probably was good. You watch all that anime too. He was doing that.
That's what we're gonna say, huh?
I didn't do that because I was like,
That
I
would've
know
been
how I
extra.
feel.
You was somebody, bro.
I was just like, I'm not finna put no one down. I'm just trying.
He just
I'm just
sliding
trying to please leave me alone.
Just head
I'm
down.
trying to make it, man.
Yeah, right? He's like, head down.
Nah, it wasn't everybody doing it like he said he didn't really experience it. It wasn't everybody. It was just some people. And it probably was like people that was like older.
It was the people that was. I feel like the
Get
people
on
that was
you.
getting bullied. It was like the over the top with it. Like
Yes, but see that's the thing. That's the thing. It didn't happen to me that much.
Yeah.
It didn't happen to me like that. I would see it happen to people, and I'd be like, "Oh no, I ain't trying to get that
Yeah, you
treatment
smile
at all."
too.
Cause
Yeah.
they used to still wear the little shirts though, like the little
Maybe the
button-ups,
shirts,
like
maybe
the
the
little.
shirts.
They used to have a little drag.
Oh, I was a king of that shit back in high school.
Oh, you were the absolute
But
king.
like, I was a king of that shit.
You know the kids they used to be like, "Yeah," they gonna run up the walls and stuff. I'd be like, all right, bro. See, you making it look bad for us. They used to get talked about.
And they still like that sometimes. I'm like, man,
I used to be like, yeah, I watch. I mean, but I ain't on that though. I
Just
ain't
do
on
it in your
that.
room with the door closed like I did.
Some people
Yeah, no, do it at home.
That was my son doing it too. I'm
Nobody
like,
can
he
see.
15. He be like this. I'm like,
You know, y'all seen that famous video on YouTube? The
that
little
one.
Super Saiyan
That
boy?
Super Saiyan 3.
I don't know,
Super Saiyan 3.
I transformed at one point because he started. I was like,
Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah, his ass rolled back.
veins through his neck.
Yeah,
eyes,
Them videos used to be so
He
funny.
was going
I'm
ham.
Super Saiyan. I was like, he played the Super Saiyan 3 theme music just to
He
get
was going
going.
ham.
Bro.
Yeah. So I used to see people do that stuff at some day. I was like, well, y'all do that.
bro, he's just on camera.
And that is now
It's like, alright.
Cause like you said, I was super in all these like GT classes. I was like smart or whatever. But I was also younger than everybody. I was ahead of grade, so I was younger than everybody in my class. So I already had too many things going on. Like elementary, going into like early middle, I already had too many things going on. I was like, man, I ain't about to be powering up in the middle of school. Like, what? No, heck no.
I ain't never did anything like that.
That's what I'm saying. But the people that did, they made it bad.
I did it, but not at school.
Yeah, no.
I know my cousin at my grandmother's house.
Oh yeah, my cousin.
Like a normal person.
Yeah, nah. The people that do it in public, it'd be like a bully. A bully walk up to like the kid, and they be like, yeah, whatever. You know, they messing with him. He's like, get out of my face before I destroy you. And they're like, what you gonna do, boy?
I got the power of God and anime on my side.
In the background like this.
You can't do that. You just can't do that, bro.
I'm looking back, and
not gonna end well.
wasn't coming back. When I was in school and nobody's in the hallway, like I look back and look for it, I see nobody.
I just gonna run.
I run on the wall.
Hey, I did that too. Hey,
I'm like nobody.
Ninja. Hey, I did it too.
Jump off a locker.
Soon as I see somebody walking, I'm like, how y'all?
What, Naruto?
So that was.
Yeah, definitely used to try to get me to watch that in high school, and I refused.
What's that?
I'm not watching Naruto.
He was like that.
I was like, I'm not watching that shit.
Weird.
I was so because I was playing the game. I was playing the game. I'm like, bro, this game is hard.
Like ninjas, I would clown him, but I'm like, what the fuck?
I was like, trust me. Because I was in college and I would come home and I would just sit there and just
That's 04, I think.
I
When it
would
came
sit
out.
there and just like,
That's
oh my
really
god,
Yeah, I was watching
this
06,
is the
so
best
probably.
thing ever.
I think
I
it
just
came out
pants the best out of him.
Yeah. It's old,
He
bro.
was in 6th grade, 04?
Yeah, 06.
No, 04. I think it came out in 04.
Whichever year
Well,
it was, I was in that grade. So like 2001, I was in
Not coming
first.
out
2002, I was
03 for Naruto?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was 04, but I mean, it's
Yeah, I was
early
in
2000.
Damn, so 04, I was 17. You just graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah, you graduated 04.
Yeah.
I was 17 because I graduated 05.
Yeah, Devin used to try to get me to watch that whole. I'm like, nigga, I'm not watching this shit.
What?
D-Train.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean, I would see it. I
broke
didn't.
my leg and I ain't had nothing to do.
I didn't get hard into
I watched that shit.
Naruto. I think
I'm
until
stuck on that shit.
No, Naruto was 2002. Yeah, I was like,
2002.
Damn!
I'm gonna get.
Oh, you know, probably in Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
Y'all think about it.
Is that
Well,
what
that's-
Oh, I was watching it. I was
I mean,
watching it.
that's how.
Yeah, he
I
watched
that's
it.
why I
He
watched
used to see
it.
it right on
Because I
time.
came to America like 2005, 2004.
Yeah, so he was getting it.
So my uncle, like, it wasn't like website. Oh, no, he had that whole downloaded on his computer.
Shit, cause somebody
See, I ain't had that.
Put it out there.
I didn't.
Damn, your uncle's on it, man.
We had the same thing here too. We had this thing called the International Channel.
Yes.
That's how I used to watch
Dragon Ball
like,
Z.
in live
Never
Dragon
heard
Ball
of
Z
that.
in live time.
It's not there no more, but internet.
It was on regular TV.
No,
or cable.
It was on cable.
Yeah,
But it didn't have any subtitles though. But
So we was
hey, the first
still
episode
sucking.
I knew,
I'm just guessing.
The episode I saw, I understood what happened because I saw Yamcha had a hand through his chest. I'm like, he died again. He died again.
That's fucked up. I watched the Cell Saga. That's how I seen it. It used to come on every Sunday night at 9 o'clock.
That's
International
crazy.
Channel. Here in
International
Houston.
channel. I never heard of that.
I wonder how like lit it was back in the day, like watching anime, like
when it first.
It was like
yeah,
a
when it
secret
first
thing.
dropped.
Yeah, it was.
Cause it went.
I had nobody talk to me about it.
Yeah, but like when y'all was watching it, I wonder how it was. Cause like now, like we could call
Yeah,
each other and let each know.
Did y'all catch like Dragon Ball in like the 90s and stuff? Like
Yes.
early
Yeah.
on? That's
Yeah.
what I was watching? Yeah, see, like I was
Sailor Moon,
born
Dragon Ball.
in 94, so I couldn't even.
And now that I think about it, like when I had birthday parties, my shit was always Dragon Ball Z. So I'm like,
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why you were cool.
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
seen
my
that
shit was
goddamn necklace right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wear Dragon Ball Z shit. I'm
my
like,
man got a
Yeah.
fucking.
No
Was it
matter
called
what.
Azius, a great
I was like, I
A?
never experienced this, so I was like,
Nah, it's only if you power up.
Yeah.
Have you done
That's
crazy
why. That's what I
shit?
say. I wasn't trying to test it. That's why
Oh,
I wasn't trying to test it. So I ain't never do none of that. They would just power. He was,
I used to watch the camera.
Oh, okay. Watching back.
yeah, it ain't never really happened to me like that, but I used to hear it. So
I
I'd be
seen
like,
it.
I ain't about to fool with that.
I used to
So
support
I
my
talk
friends.
about it to some people. I'd be like, yeah, should we up in there watch?
I was more like clothes and shit usually, believe it or
Yeah, clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I used to like spar my friends.
you
boys
guys
back
like
in the day.
high
Yeah.
water. They had high water jeans and.
Yeah, see,
I
my,
just remember
the first time I knew about like bullying was when I was finna go to Elkins. Like from 8th grade to 9th grade, they was like, nigga, if you got some fake shoes on, they gonna bend them in the
Don't
calf
ski.
and throw them across the calf.
They
I would be wearing regular shit.
we fired.
I was saying, I don't know if they were like when y'all was in
We
school.
fired.
That shit
They would
was
literally
wild.
run up to you.
Nah,
They'll run up to you. They'll take your shoe off your foot and ram it into the ground and say "Doskies" and throw them joints.
So you got
They
mugs
got
in
squad.
They will mug y'all basically.
I was wearing regular Nike
All time.
You would hear Doskies and then somebody run up. You like who got this?
Put your feet down as hard as you can. No, I'm gonna drink my drink like
Not me.
Some of y'all young cats that got easy. Never
That
mind.
was a wild time.
Bro.
I remember I had some Polo Usper shoes in high school.
This over there right there.
See, again, I didn't know nothing about shoes. I just like,
You just saw something you liked.
we were at
Kinda, right?
Payless. I was like, oh, this is some black
Payless?
shoes.
Bro.
Look nice. I got it. Knew nothing. My job on the basketball team, sophomore year of high school, I changed to go practice. Put my shoes in my locker. I come back, my shoes are gone. Gone. To this day, I don't know where they are.
Like, y'all don't even like these shoes. Like,
I think they did you a favor.
I had to walk around. I walked around the whole day in my basketball shoes. I was like, bro, I just got those shoes last week.
They did you a favor, man.
They
did you a favor, bro.
I went home and
Y'all mean too.
You know they stole from me out of my gym locker some dunks. I had some dunks.
Hey,
in
bro,
high
I had
school.
them too.
Oh, yeah, in high school, some high top
I got
dunks.
2 pairs of shoes.
They stole that joint.
Man, them Shaq, bro, them dunk man. So they talking about. Hey, listen, Walmart.
It's funny. I didn't even care about shoes until a couple years ago. Like now, I'm starting to get into. I'm starting to get into like buying shoes, but before, man, I would just wear anything. I guess nobody want to take them because they trash. Why you want to take them? I just basically wear like Adidas. You know, but now I'm like really starting to get into shoes now.
That's what's up.
I was like 06 for me.
Yeah.
But I worked at Channel Sports in Greens Point. So they maybe
Oh, you
Greens
using Greens
Point?
Point?
Oh, yeah, we were Greens Point. Back when it was cool.
Yeah, all that
That's
thing,
what it
man,
is.
that
It
mall,
was okay back then?
that mall, the shell, a former shell of itself.
I
That's
just bought a
crazy.
gift for my mom out there, man. It is like no food court. They moved most of the stores like
Guns
one-
Point.
Yeah,
Guns Point.
If you go inside right now, like if you go from the food court, there's a sign right there saying like no ski masks in that bitch. I'm like,
Jeez.
it wasn't like that back in the day. Now it's like that now. Like who robbing these motherfuckers? Because it's barely any stores.
It's funny. I actually work like in that area, like further down in there. Man, I'm like, okay, I'm going the other way, bro.
He over the bridge.
This one time,
bridge.
so some co-workers that were going to lunch, and they were like, come meet us, whatever. So I'm finishing some stuff up at my desk. Man, they called me like, don't come. They're out here shooting. I was like,
Jeez.
I was like, what? And the lady came back. She came back to our cubicle. She's all, oh my gosh.
Where they at? I used to live, I used to live
So
twice.
right by where you used to live at that stick go, right there, they were shooting. She's like, the bullets were flying past my car. I didn't know what to do. I was like,
That shit exaggerating. It's only a couple times.
like,
Dude, somebody bled on Dorothy's car. Did I tell you that?
Oh,
Jesus.
When I was in security, so I used to live in like off in Perry Valley and fucking Greens Road. So I used to be a security guard back in like 2014 to 2015. So I had to go work out there by the Galleria area, right? So I get up, I see a trail of blood like going towards the car. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like somebody got fucked up. Jeez. Dude, my wife had this white car, it's a Kia Optima. And I see all this blood like on her hood, and I call my wife. I say, "Hey, somebody got fucked up on your car." It's bad. Yeah, somebody got their ass kicked and bled on my wife's white car. Jesus, she had to definitely clean it up, man. That shit was wild, man. Greensboro is a wild place, dude.
Man.
all right, fellas. So
we keeping
what?
this.
Oh yeah,
we keeping
I'm
this.
absolutely keeping this in. So, what's y'all current favorite anime out right now?
Oh God.
Then I'm going to ask you another follow-up question. On that.
I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, bro, like I've been stuck on Hunter x Hunter. Like
You been rewatching?
Like I've rewatched that whole like twice.
It's great.
Like,
It's
past.
great. It's great.
In the past like
It's
2
great.
years.
It's great.
And that hoe just like every time I rewatch it, I just notice something. I'm like, bro, this hoe is really good. That hoe would never stop. I still think that. I think that would have been.
Yeah,
like,
you
the
know
best
they
anime
brought
out.
the creator. He started making new chapters. We had to stop again.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna actually read it because I got the Shonen
Yeah, I
Jump
want to
out.
read it too.
It's only like $1.
He
$1,
finally
$2.
letting other people draw now.
For real, he needs to, man.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I think
Some babies.
Because
Did his wife
I
make
think his
Sailor Moon?
wife.
Yeah.
I think
That's a
they
couple,
said
bro.
he's gonna let his wife do some stuff. I think
Oh,
I don't know.
nice.
It's gonna be a rumor, but somebody told me that,
I
that
hope so.
he's supposed to be like letting somebody draw it now.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
he got his health issues and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Don't spread that. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
It could be a rumor.
Allegedly. Word on the street.
Allegedly. But he should let her do it. Shoot.
Yeah. She did say
She know how to draw too.
She made an OP character too.
Man.
What about you, man?
Oh God. My
Like one right now that's like,
Okay, if we doing right now, I ain't
like
gonna-
a current anime that's like, oh yeah.
Oh, so
this
that's-
well, no, I mean, even if it's on, you watching it, or like you said, Hunter x Hunter, maybe you going back and watching it over and over. And,
So I don't know why, but I've seen it so many times. I started watching Death Note again.
oh,
Like 2-3 days ago, I started watching. I was just like,
yeah. Oh, that's
it's so good, bro.
That's the
know.
anime they got my wife in there actually watching anime.
That's how I got my brother. It's the only anime my brother's ever watched, and he loved it.
Oh, it's good.
And then I tried to give him something else, and he's like, I gave him an LT.
Oh, AOT.
Yeah,
What?
LT is good.
Oh, AOT.
I told him, I said, bro, I said, do you like it or not? He's like, nah, it's tight. I said, I think what's happening is it's not as fast as Death Note was, so you don't understand like the pace. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Death Note, like literally,
just go,
first
go,
episode
go,
he get to know he wrote a name.
Yeah.
First episode.
Yeah, isn't
So,
it
like,
like 24 episodes?
It's
Something like that?
super short.
Yeah.
It's super short. So I said with LT, I said it's a little. They gotta kind of like build the story. I said just get back. I said get through the first season. He got past like the first like 8 episodes, and he not against it. He just don't watch it. So I gotta like.
He gotta get
tell him
him.
I don't see how he
Should
should
give him a
get.
comment got killed. Something's gonna happen.
See,
Action every
but see,
episode,
you know what's crazy? I gave him 2 options. I said either watch ALT or Full Metal, and he said give me the synopsis. I gave him the synopsis for both, and he chose
what? Which one?
Brotherhood for sure.
Goddamn!
For sure.
That's all I needed. Goddamn.
For sure, for sure.
Shit.
Oh, I
Brotherhood.
didn't even bother watching the other one.
I've watched.
That's why I started
The
on.
other one is really,
it's not
really
bad.
good.
No, it's not bad.
Until the
It's not
end,
bad.
towards the
It's not
end.
bad.
Yeah, the end
Well,
The
the
end
end
is gonna piss me off, and I'm
The
not
end.
gonna
Oh,
lie.
you're gonna be big.
It's because they went left field. It's not. Brotherhood is closer to the.
It went to the 1940s.
Yeah,
That's the
it's
end.
like why? Why would you go to the 1940s? What does it have to do with any of this?
Yeah.
Hitler.
I was so confused.
It's
Okay,
okay.
it went to the
It looks
was
cool though.
Yeah.
bro.
It's basically the same thing that like animes catch up to mangas, and like now they just start making their own stuff up. That's what Full Metal
When they go
did.
past it.
Yeah.
So like,
Okay,
so like what they did with
thought that was
the little kids.
Promise
Promise
Neverland.
Neverland. Yeah.
But
They
like
start making-
but Promise Neverland just said, oh,
They
we
just
have the
made
manga.
I
we
don't
just
know what
care.
they
The manga was
did.
already there for them.
I don't know what
They
they
just
did.
don't care.
I tell people to watch the first season.
That's
and
it.
Then I'll just be like,
I've
you don't
never
have to
seen
watch
a
it.
fall off so bad in anime.
that fall-off was great.
The manga was there.
They
And
was
Seven
really
Deadly
good.
Sins was bad too.
Oh,
Yeah, but it was
the animation.
It was the animation. It wasn't the
Animation started
Man, that picture of
Play-Doh.
Meliodas laying in the bed.
Bro, like,
Like,
It's like little chicken wing chest.
I was like, whoa.
When they changed the animation, I was so disappointed because I read the manga and everything. The manga was crazy, and we got in the fights that we were gonna get should have been animated so much better. Like so much better.
Dang.
And when I saw it, I was like, no, not like this, dog.
It went out just like this. It went out just like that.
Bro, like, I felt hurt. Like, I was like, bro, Escanor versus Meliodas should have been done way better.
But yeah, that's what happened. So I'm trying to get him to watch. He playing games, so I don't know.
What about you, man?
So, an anime that I'm watching right now that I'm just really loving. You already know it, bro.
Okay. Listen.
Yes.
I'm with you.
I like soccer.
I'm with you.
And that hell is crazy.
No,
I'm with you.
I'm gonna tell you how I know that anime is just a good anime. I don't watch any sports like at all,
Except wrestling.
except for wrestling and UFC sometimes.
Yeah,
UFC, yeah, UFC.
Man, Blue Lock. I like soccer. If I see soccer, I'm flipping it like immediately.
Yeah.
That anime, I could not stop watching.
Yeah.
And I just. So I was on Crunchyroll and saw the little description, like, oh, this is hard. And then I started watching it, I was like, this is good.
Yeah. It's lit, man.
Yeah.
This is the only like sports anime I've watched too, and that hell is
Bro,
Really? I'm about to watch it now. I'm watching no
Bro,
sports.
I haven't watched it. That was like watch
Haikyuu.
Kuro.
Bro,
No,
we said-
good.
Haikyuu.
We said
Haikyuu.
Oh, I just started watching
that.
I just started.
So I was like,
But right now, I ain't gonna lie.
But I was
Blue
like,
Lock got me
soccer?
questioning a little bit.
No, Blue Lock.
Blue Lock got me questioning a
Blue
little
Lock-
bit.
Oh, wait.
It's like, it's getting
We
there.
thought Haikyuu was because I've been watching sports
It's
anime
getting there.
since I was I Shield 21, Slam. I watched a bunch of them back in the day.
So you saying Blue Lock about to?
I don't know. Blue Lock is.
Blue Lock is
It's good.
I ain't caught up.
That's wild.
I'm behind like a couple of. How many?
I'm about to watch it now.
this 13 right now.
And what's the one we just
Word.
Yeah, Blue Lock. Yeah, Blue Lock.
no, you missed.
Crazy.
We did 2 more.
We did 8, right?
So you are.
So I'm behind
You're on
like
9.
4.
You're on 9.
I'm behind
Yeah.
like 4 episodes.
So you're almost caught up though.
Yeah.
But
They gonna get the pops.
Yeah.
nah, I burped. I didn't want to.
Oh,
I sent it over.
I know you that way.
Yeah, I had to send it that way.
I was gonna say Blue Lock too, but I'm just gonna say another one. I just rewatched Soul Leader.
That's my wife and my wife is watching it right now.
They're right now.
That's his favorite. It's not my favorite.
It's cool.
I have a number.
I forgot some of that shit. I ain't watched that shit since.
I have a number of
2015.
comfort
Yeah, I need
animes
to
that
watch
I
that
rewatch over the years.
Okay.
Soul Leader is for sure one of them. I rewatched
Early
Trigon.
episodes of Soul Leader.
Oh yeah, no. At
The end.
the end,
just so
I don't know what they
annoying.
did, but like
It was so good at first.
Agreed. Like,
Switched up so bad, I forgot. God damn.
they just the way
Yeah,
they
I
ended it was
remember.
just like, bro, why did you do this?
I don't remember how.
There's no reason
I
it
don't
should have
either.
ended like that. That was stupid.
It must have been so bad, I forgot.
No,
So I don't
yeah,
remember. I'm like you, man.
I heard they gonna turn it into something else though.
They need
They
to bring
did.
it back
Need to.
then.
Well, I mean, they can, because I don't know if y'all watching Fire Force.
That's what I was like.
But you know it's tied in.
No,
No, I don't know if it's
Oh,
tied in.
okay.
It's the same creators, but
No,
it's tied in.
no.
It's tied in.
Listen to me.
Stop!
Oh no!
Really?
Stop!
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay. I'm gonna stop. But I'm just saying. Watch season 2, and you'll get your answer. That's all I gotta
I
say.
didn't finish Fire Force
Watch
then.
season
I
2.
started on
Because,
it.
so I watched
Season 2 of Fire Force?
Yes. Watch season 2 of Fire Force because I was
I might
watching
need to
it.
rewatch
I
it.
stopped.
Yeah, I went to watch
And
it.
I was
I
bored.
missed
I started watching it, and because I read a spoiler on the internet, but I was like, man, I don't believe that. I watched the end. I was like, no, how, why? Give
I
it to
saw
me.
a spoiler on the internet and I was like,
So y'all both went, how, Sway?
Yeah.
How?
Because
I was
I
like, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
Crazy.
Because I didn't think that
I
they
need
would
to
show
rewatch
it.
it.
The
I
manga
didn't
for
think they would
Fire
show
Force is over, and at the end of Fire Force, you see a lot of things that just make you be like, dang.
But all you, if
Word?
you watch
Oh, you read the
season
manga
2,
for
I need to watch
I
this
like
shit.
no, I just because I was reading it and I don't like the manga for Fire Force
Really?
because like the lore and everything and the story is so there's a lot to it. Reading it, I was just like, bro, this. I was trying to read it a long time ago. I was like, this is hurting my head. I'm not understanding this. Because
yeah, it is a lot. No, it's just so much.
yes,
So it's
it's
like
just
Hunter. They say Hunter's
no,
on the read too.
Hunter Hunter was hard to read because it's just a lot of words. Like
He's like,
every page
There's
is
no
like,
straight.
no,
It
pictures.
is. It is.
It's ass. Fire Force You might hit that.
Oh,
You gonna fuck baby?
my baby.
My babies.
Fire Force was hard to read
Money
for
right
me
there.
because like once they're doing the explanation, I gotta read that thing like 6 times and it's a small box. I was like, please I want more words so I can understand what's going
So
on.
they doing the opposite.
Yeah.
The words are smaller.
And I was like, but I need more words to understand what's going on, so I stopped.
My
But
goodness.
then I just cheated when the manga ended and I saw the end. And I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I didn't get back to watching it.
I didn't meet you
Because
and me
behind,
up, bro.
I'm behind.
I'm way behind. Dang.
It's a lot of, well, it's another anime like Bleach and what's the other one? Burn the Witch or something? What is it?
What?
Oh.
No, Burn the Witch isn't that Soul Eater? I'm pretty sure that's. Is it? No, not
No,
Burn
no,
the
Burn
Witch.
the
No,
Witch.
it's Soul
It's
Eater,
something
not
with a
my
witch.
bad.
It's some show with a witch. They
I know-
drop
I know
like 3
what you're talking
episodes.
I know what you're talking about. Yes,
And then
I
that's
think
supposed
it
to be
is Burn
tied
the Witch.
into.
Wait, is that actually good?
It's like isn't like the
The 3 episodes I watched was good, but they ain't never dropped nothing else. That was it.
dang.
But
Oh,
it's supposed to
man.
be tied into Bleach.
It's like another. It's another.
They showed like the
country.
Soul
What,
Society.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you do that?
Man.
Why would you do that? That's the question I should ask.
man.
I like crossover.
I did
shit.
too.
I don't mind, but if you got like 3 episodes, like,
Well, no, it was
Yeah.
3 episodes to its own show, like, but then they never continued it, and then they showed
that's
like
what I'm saying.
a sign about the Soul Society, and I'm like,
And you gonna
oh.
agree with this too. If you like crossover animes, that's why you need to watch Blue Lock. They have every other anime in it.
Bro, no, they got people that resemble people.
Ichigo's in there.
I think Jen's in there too.
Yeah.
There's a few people in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what's so
You-
funny.
Every anime, any anime.
Oh,
you
and
think of-
Bakugo. Bakugo.
I was like, bro, they have everybody in this bitch.
Oh shit.
That's
fucking wild.
I'm learning from y'all, man. We
What's the
interviewing
follow-up
y'all.
question
Like,
you
learning
have?
some shit.
Okay, so the follow-up question is, so you saw your favorite animes. So is there anybody in those things you're talking about is a character that you would defend with your life? Like me,
Oh wow.
there's certain characters like I love Goku, right? Like I love Goku. Like,
Yeah.
I'm defending.
I don't
Goku.
know, 'cause you be shitting on him. I love
but-
him, bro.
I know, bro. I know. But I just know Sailor Moon could wash him, but that's okay. Like it's cool. It's
No,
cool.
he
It's
can.
cool.
You know what?
You're not about to
How?
See,
How?
I never watched.
I never watched Sailor Moon, but
Sailor Moon.
I'm trying to figure out how. Bro, watch it.
Okay, so we've seen Goku fight Beerus, we've seen him fight Jiren.
I get what you're trying to say.
Okay, right. And
Jeez.
he became whooped, right? Yeah. Now there is that one time Goku powered up and he made a little Quasar. That was cute. That was cute, bro. Like Ultra Instinct, that was cute. But Sailor Moon can punch it like you right.
Yeah.
Time and space and history.
Yeah.
Destroy the world.
Yeah, you're right.
Heal the world. Destroy the world.
Yeah.
Heal the world. With her punches.
Yeah.
Like-
She pretty OP.
She's
That's Sailor Moon.
Nah, you're right.
That's Sailor Moon.
Okay, I'm shut the fuck
It
up.
just sounds crazy on the surface.
Yeah.
That's
It does, right?
well, what about straight hands, no power?
Yeah.
Well, Goku is cold with hands.
Yeah.
He go mix
I don't
you
think
up.
he's losing to nobody.
Nah,
Rock Lee?
his
Straight hands, no power.
Rock Lee?
Yeah.
Yo!
Goku not.
Yo!
Straight hands, no power.
No
Yo!
powers, no flying, no key blocks.
That boy straight
no
technique.
instant
Goku
shot.
Junior.
That nigga regardless
Goku's
though.
fighting technique
Raw
is
strength?
actually
Oh, okay,
pretty
Raw
top
strength. Okay,
tier.
never mind. My bad.
Raw
My bad.
strength?
Raw
Yeah,
strength,
you're right,
okay.
you're right.
I
But
just-
he's
I-
fighting.
I
His
said
fighting is
martial-
top
I
tier.
said
If you
Martial arts, straight up.
If you just
But martial arts Goku is on the same level.
Yeah. Martial arts
Yeah.
Goku. He's
He'll beat
That
that guy, bro.
nigga memorizes
As a kid.
fights. That
As
nigga
a kid.
memorizes any fight.
Yeah,
He too cold, bro. He too cold.
Shit, cause I wish him
Rock hands.
But like,
That's my dude.
Raw strength, I gotta agree.
No, I'm saying like
Yeah.
Rock Lee and Baki or something. I think that hoe would be kind of loud.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
ooh.
That hoe would be crazy.
Ooh.
Rock Lee and Baki.
Stop talking right now. God
I got my
damn.
money on Baki. I got my money on Baki. I got my money on Baki.
over Rock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rock Lee?
Rock Lee.
I don't know. Baki live though.
Yeah, he is, too. I feel you. God damn.
But I've seen him fold a couple times. I done
But
seen
every
That's
time
what
he
I'm
falls-
saying.
Every time he falls, he comes back stronger.
Coming
Yeah,
back,
but-
we need one fight.
Well, shit, we talking about one fight. Rock Lee watch his ass.
Rock Lee been folded too.
2 out of 3 and shit. Ain't worried about that.
Rock Lee.
Only
He
person he
folded
lost
by
to was
some-
Gara.
He get folded by
Yeah.
some hack stuff, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was
Not
like
hands.
My man
straight
will fuck
hands,
you up
though.
on some Hennessy.
Kikimaru.
Bro, the Hennessy, you're losing.
You
Oh, yeah.
lost.
He folded to Kikimaru.
Who was that? The nigga with the bones?
Yeah.
Did the nigga when he was drunk. When he was drunk.
He had that hit in him. He was whooping his ass.
Gara had to save him.
He didn't come through.
Hey, he was putting bones
But
in the
mind
freaking
you-
ground. It was
Mind you,
good.
Lee wasn't even 100% because
We
of
were talking about
Gara.
straight hands though, am I right?
Yeah,
That was
and Lee wasn't even 100% when he was fighting him because of Gara.
Straight hands? Yeah.
That nigga was fucked
He ain't
up.
putting the paws on him, bro. And Gar was getting his ass mollywopped too.
Oh yeah.
But
I was getting whooped. Sasuke was getting whooped by Lee.
Oh yeah, Sasuke.
Sasuke learned too.
That's weak Sasuke though.
He got his ass so embarrassed. He learned some shit.
Sasuke was weak back then.
I'm learn you something, boy.
That's funny.
Damn, yo, what that dude
But
though?
you said who was
Yeah. So who was a character that like if you got into a debate like you would defend them?
as like just
like defending their feats and everything that they done.
Oh wow, Superman.
Because I always go with Goku.
okay.
I go Luffy. I go with
I am.
and I'm not. I like. Especially, that's my second right there. That's my second.
Damn, that's your second. I thought it'd be your first.
Luffy began saving sometimes. I feel like it was a fight he should have lost.
No, that's that was his question though. That's not his question though.
He said just defending him,
Like defending him, like
what he believes in and what he does.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's your
That's
right.
right.
100%.
Damn, Mr. Analyst.
Like if he says anything,
He ain't graduated
I'm
college,
defending what he
guy.
said regardless. If he lost the fight, he said I lost the fight because of this. I'm defending that.
Okay.
My man.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Alright, so
Luffy's a pretty stand-up
Yeah.
person. Like his
Who you got, Rose?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he gonna defend Dio.
He's
He gonna defend Dio.
Yeah,
Defending Dio is actually crazy. If you
Defending
defend
Dio
Dio,
is
That dude will never fucking die.
if you defend Dio,
And then I don't even see the point in him being that.
There's no reason.
Why did he boot that nigga dog?
That's a trap.
That nigga booted that nigga dog.
There's
no reason, bro. I would have killed Dio on that instantly that day.
Kiss my girl. Kill my pappy. God
there's no
damn.
reason for him to be the way he
I'll be
is.
strangling him after
Like,
you.
it has to be a mental
There's
issue.
no reason for that.
They found
No,
him.
he's just evil.
They found him
evil.
and freaking saved him.
He
They
evil.
did everything.
Pulled him out of the gutter and he ruined that
the best
glider.
villain ever.
No,
Which is
he's not the
crazy.
best villain.
He has no reason. He's
Jonathan ain't do nothing bad to him, and he always hated Jonathan.
Yo,
No
right?
reason.
I don't even see why he's.
No
That's what I'm saying. I be
reason.
choking his corpse. You motherfucker. Shit, nigga. You ain't gonna go. Kick your ass in hell.
Yeah, nah, he should have been gone, but
Yeah. He keep coming back.
He can't even get rid of
whole bloodline. You gotta think my whole family
Invincible.
tree fighting the same nigga. That same motherfucker.
and if he ain't coming back, he got
He
somebody
coming
on
back.
his
It's funny because I
side.
thought he was gonna be gone in Stone Ocean until I started watching. I'm like, yo, kid,
Vegetable babies and shit.
this guy, your kid,
They
your
wild.
boyfriend, loving dude, like you wild.
got spoiled.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not done either. I'm not gonna kill
I'm
him.
still on part two.
I don't get it.
Oh, I'm going to.
Oh, y'all watching
My
it?
baby, there you go.
I'm gonna watch
I heard
Phanton
Vegetable Baby. That's
I gotta watch
yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Me and my wife and my
I'm
daughter
watching
watch it
tonight.
actually.
It's good.
Watch it. Me and my second kid watch it. Me and my second kid, my old lady.
Can't wait till the next one come out.
Oh yeah.
No, that ain't got Netflix.
That's a crazy spoiler.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's a crazy
I mean, you figure it was.
I figured, but damn.
How are you?
No, like the last part that just came out, we haven't seen it.
I'm not done. I watched like 2-3 episodes.
So this was like,
Oh well, wait.
For the
Some of that
last part-
stuff. Well, no, like knowing about the
'Cause the
preacher
first
dude. That
part-
was in the first.
Yeah.
I mean, it's telling you that nigga finna.
The second half,
They said they're trying. I thought he was gonna fail.
Oh, I didn't say anything about it. Oh, I
No,
didn't
he is.
I know. I didn't say anything about that.
I'm 3
Oh,
episodes
you
in.
said he came back. I was like,
I know. I didn't say that.
He might as well. You might as well say something.
No, I want to tell you what I said, but I don't want to tell
Did you watch it all already?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? I watched it all in one day.
God damn. We watched like 3. Me and my wife and my daughter watched 3 episodes like Thursday night, and my kids normally go to bed at 9. I was like, hey, no, you gotta stay up. Shit, cause I missed it too, baby. That's all right. We gonna watch it.
No.
And I'm like 3 episodes in of new shit, so
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
figured myself too. So I'm like,
No,
yeah,
it's not like that though.
who would y'all defend?
Ooh, good question.
He ain't say his yet.
You said we assume they assume
Yeah,
Theo.
I moved on because I just assumed.
Of Theo.
Rose just want to look Dio in his eye and just say, Zawaldo! That's all he want to do.
But that's a live moment,
It
though.
is.
The nigga was ascended from the heavens. He was like, Zawaldo! He stopped it all. It was like,
The way he do his arms and stuff, like, bro, his pose when he do it.
He still got whooped though.
Don't forget, roll.
Bro, crazy.
That
man is crazy.
Straight plot armor.
Wait.
JoJo wasn't the main character.
Oh, with Joe
Theo would have won that hoe. Like, come on, that's
Hey,
plot
he
armor.
is a menace. That whole car scene was nuts.
No,
It was wild out the car.
It's the fact that you defend the villain. I love it too. Like,
It was like, oh shoot, he was
the
outside
only
the
time the
car.
villain never really loses because of plot armor, bro. Like, it gotta help the story.
but he keep coming back because of plot armor too. Shit.
So who you defending if it's not Dio? Because you're doing a lot of defending for him right now.
I mean, why not? I'm not mad at that.
He's not a bad person, bro.
Oh my God! What are you talking about?
He's not that bad.
What are you saying?
We're gonna go to UK.
Person.
We got enough.
Why Kanye West?
That's his favorite other person.
That is his favorite person. That's his other favorite person.
He's not that bad of a person.
Oh shit, man!
Nah, but for real.
He like Kanye.
Dio and Kanye.
Chill. All right, for real.
He said chill shit.
I'll get one anime. I'll get one comic book.
Okay.
Vegeta is somebody who.
Okay.
I'm with you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with that.
And Deathstroke, I'll defend him all.
Oh,
Deathstroke?
Deathstroke.
Bro, I have a whole section in my room dedicated to
Really? You gotta defend that? Okay.
Hell yeah, defend that nigga.
Man, Slade Wilson.
Slade.
That's what Slade
Slade's that dude, man.
Slade. Yeah.
That boy get robbing PTSD in the
That's
real
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Slade look crazy.
Slade was that dude.
Slade look crazy,
Why
bro.
don't Titans again as an adult and outside the episode? I was like, bro, this is messed up.
Robin was out of there.
Man.
He was like, Then you see Slade said, nobody's here. You're like,
I was like, I can't imagine. I'm trying to think back as a kid. What did I
child.
think watching
Bro.
this episode?
Yo, those cartoons back in the day.
It was not for us.
Yeah, it wasn't. And that was so deep. Like that episode of Batman, what was that with Clayface? The girl that was part of Clayface.
Which Batman?
Animated series.
Animated series.
Oh, okay.
Like, one
Animated.
Those are some deep episodes.
Yeah.
And that episode fucked me up though because when you found like Robin got like caught up with the girl and come to find out she was like part of Clayface and nigga almost started crying as a child like what the fuck happened? And then my cousin told me I don't know how true this is. He was like a Japanese writer wrote that shit. That go makes sense now.
That's animated.
That's
Anime, right? Anime
That
all
makes
day.
sense all day, bro.
Oh, man.
It fucked me up like emotionally as a child. I was like, what the fuck? He
Who
called
am I
this girl?
defending?
Damn.
See, cause like I mean, I mentioned Death Note that I was rewatching, but
You
ain't
gonna
no
defend
way, ain't no
You
way
gonna
I'm
defend
defending
Light?
Light.
I was like,
There's no
I
way.
mean,
There's
Stop.
no way.
Stop.
All I gotta say, the only thing I'm
There's
saying
no
about
way.
life,
You said-
some people gotta go, but like, I mean, he just went too crazy. He just started.
There's no way I'm
Started off
defending
doing
Light.
the right
Yeah,
thing.
I was with him in the beginning.
It's kind of like doing the wrong thing for the right reason, right?
But when he killed L, I was like, you could've let L make it. Bro.
I gotta defend somebody else. Like,
But he was bugging me.
all right, you know what? You know what?
What you got? T.E. and
Oh
shit.
man, oh god.
Well, no, he ain't T.E.
He's giggling over here. It's about to be horrible.
Ooh,
Because of what I just said about Light, it's crazy for me to say this, but he had a good heart. My boy Itachi.
Nah, I can respect that. I can
This
respect
boy
that.
Itachi murdered everybody.
He murdered his whole clan. I don't stand by that. But the reason I defend him is because he was a child.
He couldn't talk it out.
He was a child. He was like 13.
Hold on.
16.
No, he was like 13.
Ooh, you can't say that. I'm gonna tell you why you can't say that.
So young.
Nah, he was young.
He was really young.
He killed
The whole
He
clan.
killed his whole clan.
He killed
At
every.
30.
You know what I heard when he just said that? Them school shooters okay? That's all I heard. You was wild, nigga. What are you saying?
Wow, Ken, that's crazy.
Yo, you're killing me right now.
Crazy.
My man, what are you saying?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I don't defend that. Listen.
Okay, we're not saying that. We're not saying that, by the way.
Let me explain.
We don't condone that. He don't either.
Yes, he was troubled, but he was tricked. He was tricked and manipulated
By-
into doing
He was
something.
by the worst
He
thing of all time.
was- He was manipulated. He was manipulated by his government.
Yes, he is the worst.
By the-
Oh my god.
Hey! I would say that to the depth, to the end of
God.
everything.
Okay,
The
okay.
third Hokage is the villain of Naruto.
Yeah.
Yes,
He is
it's
the
all
villain.
his fault.
He is the villain. He is the villain of
How you let Naruto live by himself?
Yeah.
He like a little
How you let
I'm gonna take care of your son. I got you figured out. little
How you
boy.
take care of Danzo, defend Danzo, and then you leave Naruto in a freaking dirty apartment for his daddy?
But he that rent free? But he that rent free?
He told his daddy, "I will take care of him," and then he goes.
That was his dad.
He going to give Danzo.
I can take care of my son. Hey, get that nigga out of here.
I got him.
And Demon Fox. Demon Fox.
He done feed that kid, 'cause I can't.
Hell, that right there, Orochimaru lived.
He let Orochimaru live. That Danzo lived.
After everything he did, he
Them
could
But he
have
took his arms off, you know.
No. Before that, we're talking about before that. He had every opportunity to kill him.
Of course.
He did so many
He
things.
walked in on Orochimaru performing experiments, and he gonna sit there and be like, "Hey, come on, let's not do that. Let's not do, bro, that's like your son. Like, tell him what it is. It's like your son.
That's true.
He clearly don't care about his kids. Cause where's
Kids, period.
Who's Konohamaru's
I
parents?
don't even know. I don't
They
even
never-
never.
No, why are they?
Never
He don't
heard
care about
about
his
it.
kids.
That's my brain.
Asuma was dealing with depression the whole show.
That boy just smoking.
What's wrong with his kids?
I hate my life. I hate my dad. My dad hates
Bro.
me.
But yes, Itachi was 13 years old. He was manipulated by his government to go and do something very vile and ruthless. And then because of that, it's crazy because he grew enough to mature. Hold on. He grew enough and matured enough to be like, you know what? I'm gonna atone for my sins by doing everything that he did for the rest of the show. He atoned
He just
for
caused
it.
more chaos.
As I'm listening, I'm looking at his socks. I'm looking at his socks. Oh shit!
That's the evil one. That's Sasuke. That's the evil
And
one.
the only thing he did to atone was let Sasuke win.
Yeah.
Because he definitely let Sasuke win.
Waxing his
Also, he helped
ass.
fight. He helped Sasuke fight Kabuto.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
He did a lot of stuff.
He did.
Okay.
He literally protected. He
put
protected
the core
the
in
leaf.
Naruto's eye.
He protected the leaf from a lot of stuff. Yeah, he gave him.
Yeah.
He gave him.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
He gave him
That's why they don't lose, dude. That's why they don't lose. Like,
He did a lot.
He did a bunch of stuff. Behind the scenes, he did a bunch of stuff. Shoot, he was ready to check anybody that was with him.
like,
Kisame wasn't gonna touch him.
Yeah.
Orochimaru wasn't gonna touch him. He was gonna give them boys the business regardless. So that wasn't
Check that brother
happening.
for a pedophile.
Because saying,
Yo, he was weird.
Orochimaru was a Sasuke. And I'm like, he's 12.
I want some body cut.
I want your bodies.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm defending Itachi.
Okay.
He redeemed himself throughout the show.
Bro, this show getting weird right now.
Oh shit, I mean, Goku. But
Of course.
other than that, I'm gonna go with just to be different. Probably Gon and kill you.
Wait, you gonna?
I was gonna.
I feel like Gon can't do no wrong.
I was gonna defend
Wait,
Gon.
question: you gonna defend Goku for all his idiocracy every time he don't fight at full power when the Earth's in danger and almost loses and almost?
Or
You can say the same thing about Vegeta.
Did they win or did they lose?
Why can't the man raise his kids?
I was just about to say,
I
why you
can't
raise
defend
kids?
it.
You defend that?
Whoa!
Thank you.
I'm so sick of your shit.
I was just about to say that.
Why can't the man raise his kids, man?
Because he's a Saiyan! Because he's a Saiyan! Goku went to planet Earth as a fucking infant! I am sick of this Goku shit, man! Man, I'm sick of this
He was
shit.
raised as a human.
Hey, when he came to Earth,
Grandpa Gohan
who's
took
this?
care of him.
That's your
So
son
his death
Goten.
Yo,
This
he's
nigga
a
ain't no
Saiyan, bro!
Did Vegeta take care of his kids?
Thank you! No, he even held that nigga as a child!
He had never killed a great dad, bro.
No, he's not. No, you're just gonna
Vegeta did
defend
more
him.
than
So
Goku though. Vegeta did more than Goku.
Exactly.
He went on vacation.
Elaborate.
He did
He
go
went
on
on
vacation.
vacations.
Yes, he did.
He ate with his kids. He trained with Trunks. Like,
But look, at the end of the day,
Goten didn't see his daddy until he was 7
you
years old.
can't pay child support in heaven!
Exactly.
Man, he came down for the tournament. He couldn't came down for the tournament.
wait, I take
Bro was
it
just
back.
going to hurt.
Goku
Oh, he
had
does
shit
go
to do.
Goku. Yeah, but
had to
train.
What's Vegeta gonna save the world?
I know.
Yes.
No!
Vegeta gonna save the world.
No!
Yes.
Then Vegeta knows
Ain't
how to
nobody
save the
prepared
rest.
over here.
Yes.
Bro, Vegeta be right there ready to save
Hey.
the world. He be smoking.
No.
What are the comes in?
What happened in Resurrection F? Vegeta was about to do it all.
Then Goku's on the
And
spotlight.
then they gave him plot armor to Goku and let Goku finish it off.
And I hate
And the Dragon Ball Z
that.
creator has
Exactly.
stated multiple times.
Okay.
He doesn't like
He
Vegeta.
hates Vegeta.
That's why
Really?
he stated that.
Akira Toriyama hates Vegeta.
He hates
He
him.
wanted
Why
Vegeta
does
dead
he
in the
hate
beginning.
Vegeta?
That's why
Vegeta
he
wasn't
doesn't give
hating
Vegeta
him.
shine. That's why he doesn't give Vegeta shine. Vegeta deserves more shine than Goku.
Of course, I heard you.
Vegeta is honestly like the best character in Dragon Ball.
He has
It is
had
not
his
even
best
close.
character.
It's not even the best character.
I really got
He's the best
creator.
character.
They do write him well.
Mind you,
They do write him.
Beerus slapped the shit out of Bulma. Vegeta
Slapped the
was
shit out.
in that.
That's
Goku-
my Bulma!
If it was Chi-Chi, Goku wouldn't do it. And I'm gonna tell
He
you why.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't even. You know why? Because remember when he came back, that bitch didn't even say hi to a nigga.
Why now?
Cause he's a
Cause he
died. He was dead. You cannot pay child support in heaven, nigga.
If Beerus slapped Chi-Chi, Goku would be like,
Goku was with King.
Chi-Chi, you know you should've did that.
He could look at the earth. He could have seen his shot at any point.
Hey, my man,
He
look.
chose not to.
I'm
family.
gonna say it like this:
Go ahead.
Dragon Ball Z Goku and Super Goku is not the same.
Oh, they're not.
They're not. If Chi-Chi would have got slapped in Z, Goku would have ended that shit.
maybe it's
He would have ended that shit ASAP. Super Goku and Dragon Ball Z Goku are not the same. So I can't even compare them. Like they are not the same.
Goku is really dumb. I don't know why he getting dumber though.
I don't know.
Super Goku is fucking retarded. Like
He's out of there.
That boy. Super Saiyan Goku.
Oh, God.
I like strong guys. I want to fight.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hi, my name's Goku.
And I was like, hi, I'm Goku.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
pretty much. Hi, I'm Goku. What's your name?
Nah, he a wild boy.
Yeah.
I'm
He a
telling
wild
y'all.
boy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Chi-Chi.
Frieza Saga Goku would have handled that.
That's the Goku.
He would have handled that.
That's the peak.
Yeah.
He would have handled
peak.
that.
Absolutely.
Cause I'm telling you, man, Chi-Chi wouldn't even give respect to the man. And he was all crippled after that Vegeta fight. That bitch didn't even look at him. Nigga, you gonna say hi, bitch? Nah.
She didn't want him fight anyway.
Nah,
She
I
raised
will
the son
agree.
by herself with no help, no fight.
Bullshit, cause Piccolo did it.
Okay,
you right.
Now, Piccolo's a real dad. We ain't gonna talk about
She can't
that.
pick up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
He got
all I gotta
$2,000
say is,
Gucci.
hey,
Goku ain't died, we wouldn't have done it, niggas.
hey,
Thank you.
all I gotta
Goku
say
has to
is,
do that.
nah, that's true.
Sacrifice himself.
We all want-
Damn, how
we
you
all
a bad
want
guy?
to-
You sacrifice yourself. God damn.
So I'm
Sick of
just
y'all
saying,
putting smoke in my man's name.
You gonna defend Goku?
I have to, man, because
Yeah.
you can't save the world with hugs.
Hey, and we all watched the new Dragon Ball movie, right?
You giving Cell a senzu bean?
Fuck no. What the fuck
Hey,
is that about?
are you gonna watch your son get
Oh,
destroyed by
wait a minute,
Cell?
no.
He put hold on, but Gohan on the face, all on the face, and Goku just like,
Watch this.
Hi,
son. Trump card. Watch this.
He gave
You
you
fell
seven.
for my trap card, you motherfuckers.
What?
If it wasn't for fucking Vegeta giving old nigga Cell the opportunity to get 18,
No,
so I would have
right.
money out right now.
You right.
You're right.
He had to.
Yeah.
He did it too. He did it too.
Vegeta wouldn't make that play.
Yeah, sure too.
Hey, I make that play on the Trunks told that nigga, he said, bro, your son would not make that play on the
That
regular
was
basis.
jacking off Vegeta the whole time,
That's the
bro.
difference.
That was strictly
He said, nigga, I know the future. You're right. Future up in here right now.
Vegeta would not make that play. That was strictly
The
for pride, bro.
difference is though, Vegeta did it out of his own pride for him.
All Saiyans.
Yeah.
All Saiyans do
Goku
it.
did it for his son. He gave Cell a senzu bean to fight his son, which is nuts.
That's
All
all
Saiyans.
CPS when you need them.
He's a real Saiyan. That is a real Saiyan.
Okay.
He's a real
So
Saiyan.
you're talking about Saiyans, right?
He's a real
So
Saiyan.
Gohan had the opportunity to fuck up Super Boo. He didn't.
Yeah, that nigga played with him.
Because the way Goku did not raise him.
No, Gohan, no,
You
when
were
Gohan-
Saiyans too, bro. That all Saiyans.
whenever Gohan is feeling himself and he in that cocky mode,
Yeah.
and he know he can't be beaten, he be
Yeah.
fucking up because he
do.
can't get beat.
He
That's
does.
what he
That's
did to
the Saiyan
Cell.
side. Yep.
He could have killed Cell, but he was the
Long
one that was
time
fucking around.
And guess what?
Yeah.
Who died? Trunks died.
Yeah, that was some
What's
bullshit.
going on, man?
But that Trunks died because of his shitty ass father. Because that would have never happened. He's 18.
He go full circle.
All the way back
Y'all
to
was just
Vegeta.
jacking off Vegeta like a motherfucker.
hey,
boy.
all I gotta say is we all watched that new Dragon Ball movie, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the move that that Gohan used at the end? Was it the Kamehameha?
The same move that killed his daddy, you mean? The same move that killed his daddy?
Hey,
The same move that killed his daddy?
The same movie he learned from his real dad.
His real daddy
His
showed him
real
that.
Real
dad.
daddy showed him how to do it.
He probably was all like, just playing.
He just watched it.
Yeah.
You know,
He said,
I wonder why they got rid of him a second.
now he just
I wonder why they got rid of him a second.
What's your dialogue?
And they used to ban
bro, he do everything. He do all Piccolo moves. He do them all.
I mean, that's his idol.
Like father, like son. Of course.
Yeah, like father son.
Like, everybody want to be like Mike. I get it. Yeah. I want
That's the real daddy.
Gucci's too. You know
How your
what I'm
enemy,
saying?
your kid, real daddy?
It's
That's not
funny.
his enemy though.
He died, nigga. That's
He
what.
was his enemy.
Hey,
Yeah, he was. But he died because, his enemy killed him, right?
He died and he rose again, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, Jesus.
The man can
I'm sick of y'all shitting on
Okay,
Goku.
so somebody that
That's
I'm gonna
true.
defend, and I have to defend him in this house that I live in with this so-called family of mine is Deku.
Why?
Ain't no
Oh,
way.
hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Damn, you make people
Let's
leave
go.
the podcast.
Let's go. I'm not gonna lie.
The only reason I seen like a little spoiler that I know that's supposed to like
Okay.
No.
I'm like, that's why I'm lying.
Even the Deku
There-
and mine
there's
now,
no
like, I'm not defending him for nothing.
Okay,
right.
so
I don't know
I watched my
Just the
okay.
anime.
Okay, so we're gonna go strictly anime. So Deku in the beginning, I always thought that Deku had a quirk. His real quirk was his tears, because all that boy did was cry.
he
He
did.
cried all day long,
He did.
but he kept building himself up. Sure, he ate some hair.
He's a dumbass.
Yeah, he got his power from here.
Yeah, he got his power from hair, but that's okay. Everybody get powers from crazy ways, but this dude
I ain't got no power,
built
yeah.
himself up. Don't forget, Todoroki could barely even touch him in that tournament. He barely touched him. And don't forget when he fought the muscle bound
that was
man.
wild. That was
Man, that
wild.
fight, that's what Deku showed. He showed up and showed out.
But, okay, so here's my issue with Deku. Because it's not about, if he shows out or anything. It's about defending him no matter what. Are you going to defend his actions? Dude knows, if I do this, I'm incapacitated. I could lose my arm.
Yeah, been told multiple times.
That's always his, that's in my experience. That's his go-to. Oh, I'm not even gonna try to figure anything out. I'm just gonna destroy my body.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Well, that's all he knew. But that's all he knew. That's all he knew.
He's really not smart.
He's not
He is
smart. He's not smart.
smart.
He's smart. He's smart for fighting, but like
ways.
himself is like
He's not smart for himself. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but that's because but all this stuff is still new to him too. So that's the kind of
everybody
break I
else
give him.
they've had their
Everybody's had quirks their entire life. Everybody's had quirks their entire life.
He's trying to balance all of that shit.
And not only and if you think about the manga in totality, like I guess the anime in totality, like he's getting all these new powers. So so we don't know that at the time, but he's trying to figure this out. This quirk's been multiplied multiple times, and he's still trying to figure it out and everything.
It's OP, but
that's right.
don't know
He is coming from like a disadvantage.
Yeah.
You're right. He didn't have no
disadvantage.
So he learned it on the fly. I
he's still a crybaby.
Not anymore. Oh, not anymore. He ain't a crybaby anymore now.
Look, he was mad than the motherfucker too.
You can't hate that man.
Even in the recent episodes,
he even the lightest character on the show.
Hold on, but he's not his show. It's called
My Hero Academia.
Isn't he crying like in these past couple
I
episodes?
will say,
y'all are dying because of me. You're
I can understand
I will say
that.
he's very passionate though, and he's got heart.
Yeah, he got
Tanjiro got heart. That's a nigga with some heart.
That nigga's too motherfucker.
Got heart.
They too nice, baby twins though. But I love Tanjiro.
That nigga too nice, man. Let me tell you something.
More than Tanjiro.
Tanjiro has a reason to cry.
Exactly.
For what?
Michael Jackson killed his family. He came back to his family now.
Deku has no reason to cry. He's just a wuss.
No, Tanjiro. He be killing me.
No, Tanjiro been
Niggas, man. I don't care, man. I feel bad, not me. And you in my way. I'm trying to help my sister out. My family dead. Fuck you. You not cool. Suck my dick.
No, but
Get out of my way.
No matter what, he feels, but he always gets the stuff done.
Everything,
Regardless
yeah.
of how he feels, he gets it done.
He does. He does.
He like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
But I see where you came from.
No,
I don't see shit.
I
Don't
would say that maybe the first 3 seasons, that boy was crying for no reason. Especially the Deku.
Oh yeah.
Deku cried a lot.
So-
but as the show went on, cause I'm watching with my kids now, so I'm like, man, Deku starts getting tougher and tougher.
Okay, so you only support and fight for Deku after like season 4.
I support his journey. I support his journey. The journey. I respect the journey. I respect the journey.
I mean, what he did for what's the little girl name?
Harry.
Harry.
So he risked his life. He fought OP, overpowered.
The way that he figured that out, though, he was like, "Oh, I'm about to just send these bugs up to
Read on there.
But what about episode 1? Do you defend those actions? When Bakugo got caught and him with no powers, nothing, what a child runs and tries to save. Like
He was trying to save his friend.
He can't do nothing. That's you defending those actions.
But that's what makes him a hero. That's what makes him a great hero.
That makes him dumb.
Two things can be true.
Yeah, two things can be true. It is instinct. He has instinct.
Just like with
that saved her.
Hey, Bakugo was the same thing.
Like damn, he died.
He did the same thing.
He should have died.
Did you watch Mob? Did you catch up on Mob?
Yeah.
You caught all the way
I get
up?
where you're coming from.
Just like fucking with Mob.
But
That was instinct. That nigga didn't think like, I can use my powers.
I was
jumped out. It was just like, fuck, I gotta try to save this nigga.
I was sick. Oh my god.
It wasn't like no.
Hey, now that's plot on.
no, in that case, it's because Miles been trying not to use his power. So like, it's not the first thing that comes to his head. Bakugo has no
That
power.
nigga literally just used his powers to save that cat.
He saved the kitty cat. Oh me, I don't
He
got
was like, okay, and then he seen the kid. He was like, fuck, this nigga really finna die. Fuck a cat. And he jumped in.
You can't equate that.
Yes, you can.
A kid's life is way more important.
Exactly. And you seen he didn't try to waste no
That's
time
why he didn't
trying to
think
get
he
that.
true.
The cat is like, oh, it might take me
He
6
just knew he was
seconds.
gonna go. He was
Like,
like, boom, first thing, I gotta go defend him.
all I'm saying is,
feel
Bakugo
it.
should have died in episode 1.
I feel it.
For him being like, regardless of, you want to save people, know your limitations. You can't do nothing.
Is anybody caught
No,
up?
not my man.
No, the first episode when he was.
No, Bakugo, sorry.
I mean,
Deku should have died. He should have died. Easily.
I feel you. Personal responsibility. I feel where you're coming from.
You can try to be a hero, whatever you want, but know your limits.
But the story they're trying to tell is like the heart of a hero.
I'm
with you. I'm with you. In reality, I'm like, nigga, you dumb little motherfucker. But that's an anime.
That's like some people shooting, and I'm like, I have no gun, no nothing. Let me stop.
Hey, you know who else is the same way? Aaron. in the very beginning. He was horrible in the beginning.
That's why he got whooped all the time.
And that's why he died in the beginning too.
Hey, in his defense, they sabotage his equipment.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. In his defense,
But
they
yeah,
sabotage
but I'm not
his
even
equipment.
talking about when he was actually out there fighting.
He was trying.
Even the trainer,
He actually was colder than what he was. They
Yeah.
just sabotaged the equipment. He ain't know.
even when he was a kid though, fighting.
That's what he was a kid.
Who he fought when he was a kid?
His. Oh, you
No,
talking about
no,
his
kid.
Oh, when he was little.
Yeah. Hey, like that
Yeah.
whole like you have heart, but you're not strong. You always have to be saved. Stop getting in fights, you little dumbass.
Now look.
Hey, I'm with
Now
you.
look at him. Now look at him.
Yeah, look at him.
Now look at my boy.
Kind of with you on that, like, you ain't shit.
God.
My
Now
whole
look
thing
at my
Everybody
boy.
was getting whooped as a
he
kid.
needs to go get more hands. That's my whole thing. It's like, bro, you
he got hands.
Oh, he got a whole bunch of hands. Everything.
He got everything.
Now I'm talking about back then.
He got hands.
Because y'all saying like, oh, it compares. I'm like, nah. Because at the beginning he was a dumbass too. Rather than train and get stronger, he gets his feelings hurt and then starts to fight a battle he's gonna lose.
This is a passionate person.
Yeah.
Ichigo did that.
Ichigo was whooping
No,
ass.
hey, I was just about to bring him up. Ichigo started off just beating up everybody.
Yeah.
So Ichigo
When he
knew.
was running there blind, that nigga tried to fight Byakuya.
Bro, he was gonna get murdered.
But the thing, he didn't do it for a stupid. He was trying to save his friend. Like there was no other option.
Just like some of the
In all these scenarios, they're trying to save somebody, so you're not making a point.
Ichigo had a bankai. He had a fighting.
He didn't have a
Oh, you-
bankai
oh,
when he
you
first
mean
tried to fight him.
But he didn't. That's different.
That nigga was barely
I'm
recovered.
saying he didn't know. It's
Yoruichi
completely
had to
different.
put that nigga out.
It's
He was
completely
like, I'm
different,
gonna
though.
say this
He
nigga.
didn't know.
Well, do better.
Yeah, what do you mean he didn't know? He didn't know he was gonna lose.
Aaron and Deku knew
No, wait,
they
wait.
weren't gonna win whatsoever. They had no
Ichigo
chance.
knew he was not finna win.
Are you talking about the first time in like the
Yes, the
human
first
world?
time he was finna fight Byakuya when
In the human world, or
No.
like when he in the society?
both times when he tried to fight that
Human world,
nigga.
he didn't know who he was. He knows nothing. Of course, he's gonna try to fight because we built Soul
He
Reapers
could
with powers.
barely beat fucking Renji.
Man.
He doesn't know the captain. He doesn't know nothing. That's
don't
what I'm
matter.
saying.
He found out.
That's what I'm saying. The
He
difference.
found
I'm saying
out.
that's the difference.
Okay, Deku didn't know that villain.
Deku knows he has no powers.
Ichigo knew he didn't want
Ichigo had powers. But that's the point. Like,
Hey, man.
Ichigo had a fight.
They just got heart, bro.
It's
They
different.
Hey, man, you gotta respect someone that got heart,
That's
man.
not hard, bro.
Gotta respect that.
You want somebody like that on your team,
And
though.
Ichigo, look, remember
Because
the
if
scene?
they do come up on some power, then you know you safe.
Agreed, but in real life, they probably never. Ichigo was on. Ichigo, he called an ambulance for 3 people and then whooped their ass.
Those
That's-
are regular civilians,
But
though.
I'm just
Just
saying, like
hoodlums.
that. He knows his skill level. Ichigo's realistic about where he's at in life.
No, he
Deku,
not.
Yeah.
I fuck with Ichigo, but that nigga be running in that whole head blind sometimes.
Okay, so all right.
I love these debates,
Yeah,
man.
this is
You
good.
come with some good
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't
this is
mad at
good.
that.
I'm saving this topic for one of ours. I'm bringing it back.
Man, I love
Okay.
you. Real technical. I say you come from.
I
I love
that
that too, man.
Is that computer science to me? It's like,
Yeah, man. All right.
No, I get this a lot. They are haters.
Because you talking like a lawyer over there. Like, this motherfucker really on it. God.
That's funny. So have y'all watched the new Bleach? I'll make this quick.
Yes.
We've been killing it. So what do y'all think about it?
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
It was good.
Absolutely.
That was a good little
Yeah.
It looks
comeback.
amazing. It
Yeah,
looks
every
amazing.
episode animation was on
Top
fucking
tier budget on all these episodes.
Yeah, for real.
It's good.
Man, the music.
Yes.
One of my favorite things is I love how the title comes up. Like,
Yeah.
they
Oh, when they
title
put bleach
episode,
and whatever, like the
yeah,
numbers
yeah.
and shit.
But it just have the little random spots. You know.
Kind of like Atlanta.
Yeah.
Really?
Just like Atlanta.
I ain't
Yeah.
really watch Bleach. I'm about to like check that out. I'm
Man.
sorry. You ain't watched Bleach yet?
Oh, like,
I've gotten on before. What?
Alright, just skip the first 20 and then start at 20.
How you been watching anime since long ago? You know.
Hell yeah, that's
what
what
the
y'all
big three.
Wait, you just said you
What
watched
are
Yu Yu
the big
Hakusho, huh?
three?
Yeah.
But he just said he watched Yu Yu Hakusho like 2 years ago.
Cause see, growing up, it only go to like the dark.
yeah,
Tournament.
yeah,
It would
yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
So I never
Well,
watched
because
that.
it stopped. They didn't have no more at one point.
They ain't build them, that's why.
They had to
That's
come back.
happened with me. Like,
That's
I watched Yu Yu
understandable.
Hakusho.
It went on hiatus.
Bleach, you not watching Bleach is not. That's the top. That's big three.
I got you, right.
Big
You're
three.
right. Don't whoop my ass.
Yeah.
I understand
They
it.
went on hiatus like a mug on Yu Yu Hakusho and they.
Yeah, they came back with
It
it.
took me a while to watch One Piece too. Like I thought One Piece was trash.
One Piece.
I thought One Piece was trash
Very
too. I thought it was so
It's
stupid.
because we watched it on Fox
Because
Kids.
yeah, it was on
That's
Fox
why.
Kids. Sanji had a
That's like
lollipop.
fucking lollipop, bro.
I'm like, why does grown man
That's how
stop
I
a
used to
lollipop?
Don't give it up, Luffy.
Oh, see, that
Yeah. You already know.
That's how I used to watch it.
So,
man.
but I would go
For
to like,
kids.
Yeah,
I
for
would go
kids,
to
man.
Comic Palooza, different comic book convention. They're like, man, One Piece is good, blah blah blah. So I'm like, man, let me try it. It took me 2 years.
I just started
I
in
caught up.
2018, I think.
Yeah, I caught up.
2019. With him, it was like 2015. 15.
Like my coworker at the time, like that nigga was like, bro, watch One Piece. Like legit, every day I went to work, he's like, you watch.
And that's him with JoJo's. Like, man, watch JoJo's. Watch
Yeah,
JoJo's.
like-
My nigga, what?
He's like, here's my Crunchyroll account, bro.
Damn.
Watch
Oh,
it.
yeah, you
so
gotta
I was
watch it.
like,
Oh, you have to now. Somebody give
and
you
to this day,
That's basically give you money.
shout out Brad, I still got the Crunchyroll. That's how I was watching everything, bro.
Oh, man.
But all
So
right,
I
y'all.
caught up.
Man, come over here.
Hey, what's the time on that, Jay?
I don't even
It's
know.
long. We've been going for a minute.
Almost out of half.
All right,
Almost
man.
out of half.
We're gonna do a part 2. This is
Yeah.
we'll have to do
Yeah.
a part 2 one of these days, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, thank y'all for coming, man.
No,
This-
thank y'all
this-
for having
this- This is a blast. This is a blast.
Everybody gonna be
This didn't
bored tomorrow. All that
Yeah.
screaming.
I got cough drops. Hey, we got some cough drops in there. I got
I wish I
y'all.
know it was like a good 5 minutes. Everybody was just. I was watching
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh, that
just
thing was
like,
wild.
I was
Nah,
like,
hey,
Yeah, we got.
I was sitting in the
We gotta
background
get
like
our
a mastermind.
He's like, this is what I want. I'm like, fuck you, man.
But yeah, man. Well, just give y'all socials out, man. Let people know where they can find y'all.
I
Phantom
mean,
Nerds,
shit.
Phantom Nerds.
Yeah.
follow us on Phantom Nerds, you know, YouTube,
Phantom
IG. Is it
_ nerds on IG.
Phantom under? Oh, no, that's just
I think it's Phantom _ nerds on IG.
Yeah, I think it is.
But if you go to
I got
YouTube, just type in Phantom Nerds and you got us.
All right, man. So I gave our socials out. I guess we give ours out. Fusion High Podcast. You can catch us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. At Fusion High Podcast. Hit the audio, brother.
Oh man, iTunes, iHeart, Stitcher, Amazon Music, wherever you can find podcasts, man. We on there. Straight up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And thank you guys again, man.
For real.
I
Oh,
really appreciate
yeah.
it.
Of course.
We
This is
appreciate
real.
y'all very much. It was very fun.
I had fun with you.
Yeah,
guys.
man. Same here. We'll have to do this again, man.
For
This
sure.
is great.
Like, no, and this ain't no Hollywood talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
We mean it, yeah. We mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, man. Let's get it.
I love arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, debates, bro. I ain't gonna argue, man.
Yeah.
We cool at the end of it. So
Oh,
it's
no,
like,
yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Of course.
women argue. That's men.
We debate.
Oh, my God.
That's men.
Yo. Turn up, man.
All right, man. Let's end this thing, man.
All right.
I'm Chad.
And I'm Jeremy.
These are the Phantom Nerds.
And together we're the
Fusion Nerds. We're the Fusion Nerds. We out this thing.